What's up, everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon in the crypto universe. Today is Wednesday, December 11th. In today's video, of course, we're going to be talking about the dog Bitcoin token. And why is that? Well, guess what? Just as of this morning, we reached a new all-time high price at around 980 million plus. We are very close to 1 penny, which is $1 billion market cap. Now, I'm going to share with you why this could actually happen within the next 24 to even 48 hours. And that's regarding short squeezes with leverage traders. And now, don't worry, I'm going to talk about that in this video. But also, I'm going to share with you how the mindshare of dog has been dominating within the meme coin sector and what charting and analysis has to say about where the price is going to be from crypto analysts. They all have amazing things to say around dog. And this is just something I'm very excited to share with you just because it's been something that we've been predicting for so long, but it's actually playing out as we speak. Then we're going to also look in centralized exchanges who's hinting at dog. It's not just Kraken, but two other ones as well that we've not discussed as of recently. So let's get right into it. Let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page and our X platform. And please be careful with any of the scammers down in the comments below. I will never reach out via WhatsApp, Telegram, direct messaging, or email. So please be careful and invest safely. So guys, girls, let's get right into it. So as of right now, the dog rune token is hovering around a 940 million market cap. Now look at the total trading volume over the past 24 hours, 149 million. Now we're up 28% over the past day, up 35% over the past 7 days, and over the past month, 109%. Let's look at that with Bitcoin's price. Yep, it's definitely outperforming Bitcoin on the month and over the 7 days and over the past day. Now let's look into the price that dog had reached, around 980 million US dollars. Now some people have seen on the perpetuals that basically this token has already reached a penny. So that just should give you some insight of where we're going pretty soon within the next 24 to 48 hours. I mean, it's not just dog, right? We are seeing the whole cryptocurrency market, specifically meme coins, take a huge pump as well, and that's due to Bitcoin's price returning to 100K. Dog is still remaining at rank 11. So like yesterday, we just mentioned that dog reached a new ranking on the total meme coin market cap. Now this dog is rank 11, really close to Popcat. So we've flipped all these other testnet coins, but keep in mind, dog go to the moon out of the top 20 meme coins is the only one without a tier 1 centralized exchange listing, and that's an amazing achievement, and it's going to achieve more. Remember, dog is roughly around 0.05% of Bitcoin's market cap. That's very small compared to Shiba Inu and dog with hat that make up around 4 to 5% of their native chain. Now, breaking news, if you don't know, right now, dog Bitcoin makes up around 51% of the rune's total market cap. That is astonishing. Now, why is that important? We do know the most that dog has ever reached was around 46%. We're way above that, around 51%. It obviously is going to show that right now, dog is the strongest horse in the total runes market. So people are going to be funneling into dog because they want dog to be the first token to be listed on centralized exchanges. And then most likely other runes will be listed right after that. But people know they're advocating for dog the most because dog is not just a dog coin, it's a rune token that's advocating for the runes ecosystem. Now let's look at the liquidations that have happened over the past 24 hours. Now in OKX, if you believe it or not, around $180,000 worth of short traders were liquidated. So this is what happens when you have people who feel very bearish around dog and place their short trades, and they were liquidated by the longs. So this is what's going to happen. What I mentioned in yesterday's video is that there's going to be a short squeeze pretty soon. The short sellers actually wanted you to short your position, and those short traders ended up becoming long traders, aka the bulls, and placed long orders. So you're going to start to see a short squeeze happen at any moment. It's going to happen pretty quick, and soon this token is going to shoot past $1 billion. Yes, you heard me right. It's not just going to hit $1 billion, it's going to shoot past $1 billion. Now I just want to remind everybody, what type of person are you? Okay, are you a influencer or a dogfluencer? Now the difference is that an influencer will just shill as many coins as they can so that they can get engagement or get as many follows, or just get somebody to basically ape into their bag and treat the retail investors as liquidity. Well, dogfluencers are not like that. We're all about the free and fair movement and distribution of dog. We also know that Bitcoin needs a meme coin, and that's going to be dog. And also, we only aim for one thing, which is dog go to the moon. So we bring all the community members and educate them on what dog is, and we're only focused on one token, and that is dog. And because of that, because of these dogfluencers, anybody that like posts dog on Twitter or mentions dog on YouTube or TikTok, you are a dogfluencer. And because of that, dog is one of the top meme coins in mindshare across all blockchains. Because of this 100% grassroots community, dog is now competing against all of these corporate meme coins, or say for instance, the meme coin of all meme coins, Doge, which is Elon's favorite coin. So just consider yourself an amazing member within this community, and it doesn't just stop there. Now let's look at the centralized exchanges that have been basically giving us a little bit of hints that they're going to be listing dog for spot trading. Now if you don't know, OKX, the tier 1 exchange, remember I'm not referring to the Runes marketplace, this is the tier 1 exchange. So people have been able to deposit dog into OKX, and we've reported that before. But guess what? Just as of yesterday, Onar ended up sharing with us that you can now withdraw dog from that amount. So this is very interesting. Looks like OKX is implementing the spot listing for a dog to deposit, to trade, and to withdraw. But right now we're only seeing the deposits and withdrawal of dog. This is really cool. And next up, we also have Bybit. You know, Bybit did share with us a specific post, which is which meme to list for Christmas. So somebody posted, John Wick shared the dog within that circle, and Bybit responded with an eye. Now this could be engagement farming, which most likely it is, but nonetheless they responded because Bybit has dog for perpetual trading and has done really well in terms of volume. So I wouldn't be surprised if Bybit sees what's going to happen to Kraken or OKX and many of these other exchanges before actually listing the token for spot trading. But Bybit right now is the second most traded volume across all different centralized exchanges. So it's a tier 1 exchange, but it's also the top 2 in the world. So right now I think Bybit's going to be one of the last exchanges to list dog, but I wouldn't be surprised if they do list it out of nowhere, and that's also a really nice surprise as well. Now let's talk about all the crypto analysts that have been reviewing, observing, studying dog. Now dog is up 32% by the time that Tom Crown, who we mentioned yesterday's video, did report, and it's up that 32%. And he reported it because Dan from Crypto Capital Ventures asked him to report it, and basically Tom said he's giving credit to Dan for mentioning that. And also in other news, Michael Pizzino reported about dog, saying that the coin has been faring better than the rest and remains relatively bullish above 600 million market cap on the macro level. And next up, we also have Crown Crypto Cave, around 198,000 followers, saying that dog chart looks better than Dogecoin. Respect the trend, the direction is up, probably makes new all-time highs from here. And another quick shout out to Dan from Crypto Capital Ventures, because ever since the November 5th election here in the US, Dan has been comparing the early stages of Doge within the dog Bitcoin chart. And it is absolutely freakishly following that exact same trend. Now, history may not repeat, but it may rhyme. That's something from Mark Twain. And the reason I say that is because even though we may not see the dog price go up maybe within the next 24 hours or even over the next week to see this God candle, it could be delayed. We could see dog trading sideways and then pump to the upside. So this is why I think definitely pay attention to what Dan has shared in his recent YouTube video today, because it's absolutely descriptive of what could be playing out very soon. And when I talk about God candles, right, this is the monthly chart for dog, sheep, and Floki. Now, what are you seeing here with dog? Well, we actually haven't seen that major God candle on the monthly time frame, but this is what Shiba Inu and Floki look like. It's always been trading sideways or taking a far dip, consolidating before that massive run up. So dog could be maybe following the same trend as Floki, where maybe next month or maybe even this month we see a huge bull trend going above $1 billion, and then maybe in January we see a massive pump into multi-billions of dollars. Or it could be Shiba Inu, where it just instantly, maybe this month or next month, shoots straight up massively. You never know what's going to happen, but that's why we go into the charting analysis. So remember, as in yesterday's video, there's a cup and handle pattern. This is the cup, this is the handle. We still have so much time before we end up hitting $1 billion, but look at this. It's bouncing off of the 970 million level so many times, and this is on the daily time frame. So eventually, over the days that go by, you're going to see this bounce back and forth, up and down, consolidating. This is going to be a huge battlefield between leverage traders, right? Long and short traders are going to try to fight it out against each other. We could actually see a huge pullback back to around 790 to even 800 million market cap. I want to share that with you because I want you to be prepared to the dollar cost average and buying in that dip. But there is a lot of manipulation here, and they want to prevent this dog token from hitting $1 billion because the leverage traders know once it hits $1 billion, it's going to shoot right up to 1.2 and even higher, to even possibly $1.5 billion, which is my next prediction. The MACD is also showing us that we're in a buyer's market. The RSI is also showing renewed activity to an uptrend. We're going to set new all-time highs pretty soon and maybe reach up to this point at around 90. So we have a lot of leeway to get to that point. But once we hit that $1 billion mark, you're going to see these exchanges list dog for spot trading. Kraken, OKX, then Coinbase, KuCoin, Bitfinex, BitGet, Upbit, then last but not least, Bybit and Binance. There's so many different exchanges that are about to list this for spot trading. It's going to be crazy. And I just want to keep everybody in mind, Magic Eden tomorrow is going to be a guest on Mempool. Now, Mempool is hosting a whole bunch of different people on this space, and who's going to be in it? Murad, who's considered a quote-unquote meme guru or a meme educator, and then you also have Leonidas. So definitely check that out if you can on December 12th tomorrow. It should be very exciting. Then also, in a Twitter space, LBank is going to be hosting with the whole dog army. It's going to be Leonidas, myself, Taha, Relentless, Vito, and also BC1. So all of us is going to be in the panel to share with you and talk about dog Bitcoin. And remember, when LBank listed dog on spot trading, we saw dog's market cap skyrocket from 600 million all the way to where it is at around $900 million. So we definitely want to thank LBank, and you definitely have to tune in tomorrow to join that space. So as a conclusion and statement, we're going to see a lot of manipulation within dog, but we potentially could hit $1 billion within the next 24 to 48 hours. We've been sharing with you how the mindshare of dog is consuming the whole crypto market. We're also sharing with you the price predictions of different crypto analysts, sharing with you that right now, dog is very bullish. All the trends, all the science, all the statistics is saying that we're not just going to hit $1 billion, but we're going to go much higher. Then you're going to start to see these tier 1 centralized exchange listings start listing up for spot trading. This already is a huge achievement. The fact that dog has already hit a 980 million market cap without a tier 1 centralized exchange listing. And remember, dog is still 0.05% of Bitcoin's market cap, not even 1%. If it were at 1% of Bitcoin's market cap, we would be over $20 billion just for dog alone. So, are you going to buy in now? Are you going to wait on the sidelines? Or are you going to hodl? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, and I cannot wait to read them. So, as always, if you want to get all the updates regarding dog, go to the moon, aka the dog Bitcoin token. Smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page and our X platform to receive all of our alpha calls and trades regarding dog or the moon. Till then, see you guys and girls next time.